Um, I can't tell if this thing is on. Okay, it's okay. Um, alright, let's just cut to the chase. I'm just gonna be playing Infinite Craft this time. I I don't do streaming. Go away. Um, so water, fire. That's steam. You got steam. The steam and wind. Cloud and steam. That's rain. Rain and earth. Plant, water, swamp and a fire. Dragon and wind. Tornado. We're not getting far. That's another. What? Dragon tornado equals a tornado. What? No. Cyclone. Um, earth and cyclone. Dust and water. Mud. It's poo, not mud. Swamp. Quack. Excuse me. How did what? Quagmire and mud. Swamp. Quagmire and dragon. Swamp. No. Quagmire. Why is everything a swamp? A bog. Quagmire and a bog. A swamp. Go away. Fire and earth. Lava. Lava and a bog. Swamp. Lava and swamp. Volcano. Volcano and fire. I thought that'd be erupt. Lava and water. Stone. Stone and lava. Obsidian. We're going to Minecraft. Okay. Obsidian and wind. Volcano. Uh, Stop. Uh, Plant and volcano. Give me something here. Rain and earth. Plant. Plant and water. Swamp. Plant and rain. Flower. Flower and obsidian. Rose. A rose on fire. No? Okay. Volcano and a rose. Pompeii. Oh. Pompeii and fire. Ash. Ash and dust. Cinder. Cinder and ashes. That's a good reference. Not a lot of people get that. Volcano and dragon. Eruption. Eruption of Pompeii. Vesuvius and a rose. Pompeii cyclone. Nothing. Volcano and a dragon. Didn't I already do this? What am I doing? Vesuvius. Pompeii and minutes. A cloud and water. A rainbow. A rainbow. What? Dragon. That's confusing. Dragon is something. Give me something special here. Dragon. It's the end of the cycle. There is nothing beyond that. Garden. This is not exciting. Pond. Oh, pond. We can get to frogs. Marsh. Nice. That's a nice last name, I think. Vulcan. No. Rainbow. There is nothing. Absolutely nothing. A lotus. A lotus will do. Lotus and ash. Phoenix. Phoenix and a quagmire. Nothing. Why? Stone and a stone. Boulder. Boulder and a phoenix. A volcano. Why? Tornado and a no, we already did that. Tornado and rain. A flood. Flood and water. Ocean. Ocean. Ocean and earth. And wind. Earth and an island. Continent. Continent. Flood. Atlantis. This is like confusing. Hold on. Let's be. This is just confusing as hell. I can't even. What is going on? I'm still okay. I'm still streaming. Alright. Alright. Am I even, like, Vesuvius, why everything leads back to Pompeii theory? Fish. Fish and obsidian. Swordfish. Swordfish and a quagmire. A sword! That makes no sense, but I'll take it. Sword. Knight. A knight plus a cyclone. A, a sword and Atlantis. Excalibur. An Excalibur got nothing. Uh, King Arthur. King Arthur. A pond and a garden. Um, I'm watching the stream back. There's a bunch of delay. This is why. We'll take. Oh, I know streaming is hard, but it's not meant to be this hard. Let me put that there. I hope. I can barely see my own stream. I am struggling here. I'm struggling. Dreaming. Right. Hopefully, it's less laggy. Because I've tried to fix everything. Alright, see. OBS is annoying. What's off? Right. Move out the way. There we go. Better. That's better. I hope. As you know, can you make him? Oh, you can mirror him. That's better. Yes, I can see the chat, for God's sake. Right. Anyways. Yeah, I had to decrease the size of some. I had to decrease the size of all the stuff so it's less laggy. It probably isn't doing anything, but it's worth a shot. That's what we're gonna do. But then we're gonna move to King Arthur. It makes King Arthur. King Arthur and a sword. It's the Excalibur. Excalibur and an ocean. Swordfish. Swordfish and a continent. Swordfish. Swordfish and a flood. That's a swordfish. Swordfish and a lotus. That's a what? Mermaid and island. Mermaid and Excalibur. King. A king. A king and a sword. A knight. A king of that. The Poseidon. That is what. Poseidon and a fish. Fish and a knight. Fisherman. Fisherman and a pond. Fish and a garden. Pond and a mermaid. Fish. Fish in Vesuvius. Rainbow. Fish. No. Fish. Ariel. What? Why are we gone to Disney? Ariel. I already did that. Ariel and a mermaid. Kill them. Hold on. Prince. Royalty. The queen. Queen and a king. Love. Love. Love and a sword. Heart. Heart and a sword. Love. Heart. Heart and royalty. Queen. Queen and queen. King. Love and a fish. No. Island and the ocean. Love and Atlantis. Aphrodite. Aphrodite. Siren. So Triton. Triton and a Buddha. Merman. Merman and a mermaid. A baby. Oh. A baby. And a plant. Flower. Baby and a siren. Baby and a queen. Baby and a baby. A child. A child. A child. A baby. A child and a baby. I don't know what I'm doing. A teenager. A teenager with Aphrodite. Adolescence. What? Adolescence and a Triton. Teenager. What? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. How did we get here? Teenage Ninja. Ninja in a king is a samurai. Samurai and a Poseidon is Neptune. Neptune and a fisherman. A baby fisherman. Fish. What? Neptune and a ninja. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. A turtle! Valentine. Adolescence. Love. Why are we back to love? I don't like that we're always here. Get out. Princess. And Aphrodite. Venus. Venus and a turtle. Turtle and a Teenage Mutant Ninja. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Teenage Mutant Ninja. Turtle and a turtle. A turtle. Turtle and a ninja. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Teenage Mutant. Leonardo! Raphael. Leonardo and Raphael. Venus and Raphael. Cupid. The Cupid and Leonardo. Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa and a baby. Art. Art and a knight. Joker. We made it to DC. A Joker and wait, Joker and where is it? Poseidon. Because Joker and art. Picasso. Picasso and Leonardo. Artist. Artist and an artist is a painting. A painting of a Joker. Joker plus the Joker. Joker. Joker and a clown. Can we get to Pennywise? With clown and a child. No. A clown and a ninja. Ninja Turtle. Just one Ninja Turtle. Krang. Isn't that who? I've got Krang. I want to get to Pennywise. Picasso and a clown. Art. This is annoying. Clown and Picasso. I keep doing this. A clown and Krang. Krang and the Ninja Turtles. Shredder. Shredder and a clown. Shredder and Shredder. Shredder and a Mona Lisa. Shredded Mona Lisa. Shredded Mona Lisa. Banksy. Banksy and a clown. Banksy and a clown. Clown and a clown is a circus. Digital circus? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. Circus and Mona Lisa. Clown. Clown and a Ninja Turtle. Circus and a Ninja Turtle. Okay, circus. I need to figure out how to make the word digital. Circus and a marsh. Circus and an artist. So, nothing. We get nothing out of this. Tortoise. Turtle and a tortoise equals a tortoise and a bank. Tortoise in the circus. Turtle and art. Tortoise. Tortoise in a circus. Turtle in Raphael. Tortoise in a ninja. Turtle. Teenage Mutant Ninja Tortoises. Naruto. Naruto circus. A juggler. A juggler and Cupid. Or a clown and Cupid. Batman. Batman and Joker. Arkham. Knew it. Arkham. Artem. We have Arkham now. Arkham and Naruto. Batman. Batman and Joker. Kakashi. Batman and the Shredder. Ninja Turtle. Ninja Turtle and Batman. Fuck you. Batman and Batman is Batman. Batman and Banksy is Robin Banks. Clown and Batman. Clown Man. Juggler and Kakashi. Naruto and Kakashi. Sasuke. Sasuke and Robin Banks. Robin Sasuke. Robin Sasuke and Tortoise. I don't even know how we got to Naruto. Ninja Turtle and an artist. Leonardo and Sasuke. Robin Banks. Naruto Banks. Naruto Banks and Robin Sasuke. Nothing. They don't like each other. Robin Sasuke and Kakashi. Naruto Banks and Circus. Circus, Batman. Joker. And I'm going nowhere. We need to backtrack. A teenager. And Batman. Robin and Batman is a dynamic duo. Dynamic duo in the circus. Circus and a Robin. Dynamic duo. Joker. Dynamic duo. Naruto. This could get us somewhere. Like Sonic and Tails or Mario and Luigi. This is confusing. I don't know where to go. Dynamic duo and a juggler. Batman. Can we stop going to Batman? Dynamic duo and a fish. Aquaman. Aquaman and a sword is a trident. A trident and a swordfish should be a trident fish. That'd be funny. Krang and Poseidon is a kraken. Kraken and Picasso a squid. Squid and Batman. Squid Man and a clown. Squid circus. Calamari. Squid Game. This is confusing. I don't know where to go. Dynamic duo and a juggler. Batman. Can we stop going to Batman? Squidward and a dynamic duo. That will get us to SpongeBob. SpongeBob and Squidward should. SpongeBob SquarePants and dynamic duo. Patrick Star. SpongeBob and Patrick Star. SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob plus Naruto Banks. Circus. We need to go digital. Patrick Star. Circus. Naruto Banks. This feels like a dead end. All these answers. Squidward and Batman. Squidman. Does that imply that SpongeBob and Squidman is... SpongeBat and Patrick Star. SpongeBob SquarePants and the juggler. We need the My Leg dude. Batman and Tortoise. Tortoise in Squidward. Tortoise in SpongeBob. Let's use. Hold on. Let's use Dragon Corn. Dragon Corn, Lotus, a Boulder, Atlantis. Just spam all around until it compresses into one something. Right. Just combine everything. Squidward Mona Lisa. That is one. So we got Aladdin, Bruce Wayne, a family, Wonder Woman's invisible jet, Superman, Super Squidward, Super Sonic maybe, Super Squid and Rock Bottom, and Aladdin. Aladdin and Genie. A lamp and a genie. Wish, a wish and a family, a genie. Diane, we can get to Britain from here. I'm sure. No. We need royalty. Do we have royalty? I swear we have. Yeah. Royalty and Diana. No. Wonder Woman and Superman. Super Baby. Super Baby and a Superman is a super boy. Superboy and a family. Superman and a family. Lois Lane. Super family. Superman in a dynamic duo. Hold on. I'm being very specific with my options. Squid and a no, that's Squidman. Squidman in a family. Squid. Bruce Wayne and a family. We need Bruce Wayne. Bruce Wayne and a Superman. Batman and Superman. Justice League. We could get to Green Lantern. Aquaman. Fuck. Justice League and a Superboy. Superman. Superboy and a Superman is a genie. Justice League and a super family. Superman and a Super Squidward is a Super Squidman. Super Squidman and a genie. Super Squidman and Squidward Mona Lisa. We are going too far with Squidward. Super Squidman and Rock Bottom. Squidman. Wonder Woman and Aladdin. Superhero. Invincible. Hear me out. If we somehow get to Atoms or Comic, there's a chance. Zero Clown. Hold on. Why? Superhero and a wish. Super Squidman. Super Bob. SpongeBob SquarePants. Patrick Star. SpongeBob SquarePants family. SpongeBob family. This is super Aquabat. Hold on, Aquabat and the Justice League. Superboy and Super Baby and a Superboy is a Superman. A Superman and a superhero is a superhero. Superhero and SpongeBob SquarePants. We can't go anywhere with a superhero, and it's literally the one thing. Obsidian, fuck it. Obsidian and Batman. Poison Ivy. Smoke. How do we only just make smoke? Smoke and an Aquabat. Vapor and Poison Ivy. Lux, you aren't a moderator because I did it on the console ASMR account. Be quiet. Wait, I'm just doing repeated Vapor and Smoke. Wait, Vapor and Aquabat. Steam and Aquabat. Poison Ivy and Aquaman. Swamp Thing. Super Swamp Thing. Super Justice League. Superboy in the Super Justice League and Super Smoke League. That sounds like a crime ring. Super Smoke Justice League. Super Smoke Justice League and a lamp. Fuck. Lamp and a lamp. Street lamp. A street lamp and a lamp is a light. A light and a wish. We can go from Super Minim. I don't think I can create Minim. Super Smoke Justice League and Super Swamp Thing. No. Super Smoke Justice League and a light. Vapor and a light. Smoke and a rainbow. Rain in the Super Smoke Justice League. Super Swamp Thing and a street. Super Street Lamp. You are a street lamp. Super Swamp Thing. I keep pulling out the. Fog. Super Street Lamp. Fog and a street lamp is a ghost. A ghost. Ghost and smoke. Poison Ivy and a ghost. He has returned on a different email. Poisonous ghost. Poisonous ghost and a street lamp. Poisonous ghost in the Super Justice League. Super Swamp. Toxic Avenger. We've gone to Marvel. Street Fighter. We can get to the Sega Genesis. There's a chance. Super Justice League and Street Fighter. Super Street Fighter Justice League and the Super Smoke Justice League. Batman. Batman in the Super Street Fighter Justice. Why does nothing want to connect? Toxic Avenger. The Dark Knight. Wow, I wonder what that could be. The Dark Knight in Street Fighter. Street Fighter, the later years. The Dark Knight in... I am now on email 3. I didn't know you had a third email! Batman Ghost. Bat Ghost in Super Street... Bat Ghost and a Super Street Lamp. Please. Nope, just Batman again. Batman and Bat Ghost. Batman. The Dark Knight Rises. The Dark Knight Rises. Toxic Avenger. How do we, stop that? I want to make something. Hold on. Toxic waste. Pollution. Acid. Salt. Brine. Salt water. Ocean. We just... Salt and the ocean. The sea. The sea. Bane. That does not make sense. Poison. What the fuck, email? Why do you have so many emails? Venom. Don't make me use my YouTube Kids account. Smog. Uh. Oh, let me just blind you real quick. Right, there we go. Super Street Lamp and Smog. His name is Eric. Stop with the emails! What do you mean his name is Eric? Sunflower. Sunflower and street... Sunflower poison. The sun. The sun and salt well. Sea salt. Sea salt and acid. Battery. Technology. Circus and a battery is a clown. A clown. Circus, a clown and a kraken. Octopus. Octopus and a battery. Acid. No! The name... I'm just gonna put the 100 emoji. Not say. Battery. Give me something. Sponge. A sponge and a battery. Charge. A charge. A battery. You charge the battery. Power. Power. Power and a battery. Electricity. Electricity and power. Light. Light and a battery. A flashlight. Flashlight and charge is light. We're getting to technology, people. Poison sun. Sunburn. Sunburn and Superboy. Superman. Superman and a sunburn. The red sun. That is what kills, bro. What do you mean, Odidums? The red sun and the Superboy. Superman and the red sun. Superman and... Superman on charge is a supercharge. Supercharger battery is lightning. Lightning and power, Superman. Superman with a supercharge is Superman. Superman and lightning. Can we make the Flash, please? Cause we have the Justice League, right? Yeah, Justice League. Super Smoke League. That is special. Super Smoke Fight. Super Smoke Fire and Lightning. Super Smoke Fire. Superman and the flashlight and a Batman. Bat Signal. Why did bro just spam emoji? Why did you spam emojis? Another moderator handled this. That would be me. Bat surgery. Charge. A sunflower. Salt and a bat. I'm just gonna spam. Oh dear. Why is it loading? Oh, there's just some that won't respond. They just won't. They don't want to. Alright. Oh, Super Street Fighter Justice League. These ones... Oh, so as soon as they touch, they just don't want to live anymore. Let's clear the board. Venom and smog. Hold on, let's zoom this in. Venom and smog pollution. Venom is in Marvel. We use SpongeBob Square Venom, SpongeBob SquarePants and Thunder, SpongeBob SquarePants and Super Acid, SpongeBob SquarePants and Day, SpongeBob SpongeBob SquarePants and Saltwater Sponge, a sponge and a sea, a SpongeBob, SpongeBob and a sea salt. The SpongeBob and a brine is a Krabby Patty. Krabby Patty and Super Acid. Hold on. Let's just take a minute here, because we need to appreciate the comment that ETCFUGFYVTHB has just commented. Okay. Crazy laughing emoji. Mask emoji, wilting rose emoji, peach emoji, smiling emoji, skull emoji, mask emoji, mango emoji, smiling emoji, wilting rose emoji, mask emoji, crying smiling emoji, smile emoji, wilting rose emoji, sweating emoji, closed eyes emoji, war hat emoji, wilting rose emoji, mask emoji, wilting rose emoji, war hat emoji, mango emoji, precious. I'm just gonna call that the cat eyes emoji, closed eyes emoji, skull emoji, mango emoji, mask emoji, mango emoji, closed eyes emoji, wilting rose emoji, smile emoji, peace sign emoji, shocked emoji, mango emoji, smile emoji, wilting rose emoji, mask emoji, crying eyes out emoji, sick emoji, gun emoji, laughing emoji, gun emoji, laughing emoji, shocked emoji, crying laughing emoji, party popper emoji, crying laughing emoji, glisten emoji, wilting rose emoji, mask emoji, crying laughing emoji, mask emoji, smile emoji, skull emoji, questioning emoji, war hat emoji, skull emoji, smiling emoji, laughing emoji, mask emoji, skull emoji, wilting rose emoji, mask emoji, crazy emoji, smile emoji, laughing emoji, rainbow emoji, laughing emoji, smile emoji, mask emoji, peace sign emoji, peach emoji, mask emoji, laughing emoji, stick emoji, gun emoji, shock face 1, shock face 2, smile emoji, crazy emoji, white emoji, rainbow emoji, trans flag emoji, wilting rose emoji, smile emoji, fire emoji, stick emoji, mango emoji, rainbow emoji, shock emoji, crazy emoji. Hey, Vsauce Michael here. Did you know that I'm currently on the... Yeah, that's because the width of my door is 10 miles. Oh, okay. Let's get back to the stream. Alright. Oh, didn't. Alright. Close OBS. And back we go. Krabby Patty and Thunder, lightning. Krabby Patty and the bat signal. SpongeBob. Krabby Patty and a sunburn is SpongeBob. SpongeBob. Give me Krusty Krab. Day. Night and thunder. The night is the bat. Bat and lightning is a vampire. Vampire charge the bat. Put him on charge. He's dead. Vampire on charge. A bat with a flashlight is Batman. A bat with a sunburn is Robin. The poison is Batman. Batman acid. Joker and soul is poker. We're going gambling. Poker and a bat ghost. Batman and toxic waste. The Joker and the Dark Knight is Batman and Street Fighter. Batman and the Dark Knight is a Dark Knight Rises. The Dark Knight Rises and Street Fighter is the Street Fighter: The Legend of Chun-Li. Chun-Li and Salt. Where's our dynamic duo one? We still have that, right? Yeah. Nothing. Dynamic duo and Robin. Right, we're gonna do the spamming trick again. I don't know how well this is going to turn out. Right. We got something. These four are getting annoying. We're just going to clear them. So what did we get? So, Gotham, bank robber. Gotham and Arkham. We have Arkham. Yeah. Arkham and Gotham. Gotham, Dark Knight Rises, and Arkham. Overdraft and bankruptcy. Bankruptcy and Street Fire. Bankrupt Krabby. Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs and a Krabby Patty. Money. Mr. Krabs and money. Money and money. Gold. Gold and a gold bar. Gold. What, like chocolate? I could do with gold bar, actually. Mr. Krabs and a gold bar is money. Mr. Krabs and then bat. Vampire squid. Goldman Sachs. Super volcano and dog. Mr. Krabs gold is a money. Money and SpongeBob SquareVenom. I'm running out of ideas fast. Supernova. SpongeBob Supernova. SpongeBob toxic waste. Sponge toxic waste. SpongeBob pollution. Venom and the sun. Venom and poison. Snake. A snake in the sun is Medusa. Medusa, battery, stone. Battery, stone. Rock. Rock and a battery, voltaic. Electricity and an octopus. Squid. Squid and a charge. It's octopus. Octopus and power, Kraken. I'm gonna pause the stream because I need to go for a break. Oh dear. I forgot to turn back the camera. Oh. Apparently I'm muted and I... Oh dear. I will be back in a second. Let's just go back to this screen. I'll be back. I return. I'm gonna leave the stream here because things are glitching out. This is probably the only time I will ever stream. Who knows? Bye, I guess.